We all have them. Those mental to-do lists packed with goals we'll get to someday. Getting in shape, learning to code, organizing the house. But today, that endless backlog is getting wiped completely clean. By the end of this video, we are going to take just one of your vague goals and turn it into a concrete, one-page execution system. To do this, you need to grab 3 things right now. Pause if you need to. A blank piece of paper, a simple black pen, and your everyday smartphone. We're building a specific framework that actually works. It strips away the fluff and combines neurobiology, behavioral psychology, and the 80-20 rule into a single actionable checklist. Grab your pen and write "My Execution Plan" at the top of your paper. The physical act of writing this down forces your brain out of a passive thinking state, where goals usually go to die, and pushes it directly into an active execution-ready state. Step 1 is filtering. Think about all those things you want to achieve and apply the Pareto principle, the 80-20 rule. This chart shows how attention dilutes across multiple targets. We need to isolate the single goal that will yield 80% of your desired positive life impact. Ignore the rest for now. Your selected goal needs to hit a sweet spot, challenging but possible. If it is too easy or completely impossible, your autonomic nervous system won't recruit the energy required to pursue it. Got it? Write it right under your title. Here's the hard truth about the outcome you just wrote down. Every candidate wants the job. Every Olympian wants the gold medal. Winners and losers share the exact same goals. As behavioral psychology author James Clear points out, the goal itself cannot be the thing that separates success from failure. So take your pen and cross out the outcome you wrote. Replace it with your system. If your goal was to win a championship, your system is running daily practice drills. Write down the specific daily or weekly inputs required to do the work. Shifting your focus from a distant outcome to a daily routine bypasses a trap called delayed discounting. When a reward is months away, your brain drops its motivation level. A daily system gives you an immediate win to focus on today. Step 2 automates your decision-making. We are going to use a psychological tool called implementation intentions. The formula looks like this. If a specific situation occurs, then I will perform an action. A vague plan like, if I have time, is guaranteed to fail. A successful trigger requires precision. If it's 7 a.m., then I'll stretch. Take a moment and write your specific if-then trigger on your page. Make the if an unavoidable part of your daily routine. Writing this down offloads the burden of choice from your brain. When you hit your trigger situation, your brain already knows exactly what to do. You don't have to rely on in-the-moment willpower to get started. Now we need to lock in the time. Having too many options on when or how to start creates analysis paralysis. That overthinking depletes your working memory, making the actual task feel overwhelming before you even begin. Grab your smartphone, open your calendar app right now, find an open slot, and block out 1 recurring hour per week. There is a strict rule for this block. That scheduled hour is exclusively for executing physical action toward your system. It is not for planning, not for deciding what to do. You just execute. If you feel resistance creeping in, use a technique called foreshadowing failure. Visualize the negative consequences of completely abandoning this goal. As neurobiologist Dr. Andrew Huberman explains, leveraging fear through the amygdala effectively triggers the brain's action circuits to move you away from a bad outcome. Step 3 ensures your system survives the friction of the real world. We're setting up a buddy boost. Think of a friend who is non-judgmental and non-competitive, someone who can act as a quiet accountability partner. Open your messages and type out this exact message. Hey, I'm working on a goal. Can I quietly message you every Monday with my progress to keep myself accountable? Sending this establishes an external accountability loop. It transforms private procrastination into a public commitment. Suddenly, skipping your weekly calendar block becomes more socially painful than just sitting down and doing the work. Look down at your piece of paper. 10 minutes ago, you had a vague idea rattling around your head. Now you hold a tangible, multi-step execution system. Compare your page to this master template. You should have your daily or weekly system mapped out, a precise if-then trigger locked in, and a specific accountability buddy named at the bottom. Check your work to ensure you haven't missed any steps. You have the plan. Now take the action. Hit send on that text message to your accountability buddy right now, before you click away from this video. Your framework is built. If you relentlessly execute the inputs on that piece of paper, you don't need to stress over the final score. The outcome will automatically take care of itself.